The Scary Stories Ride. Mary in the Mirror. The legend of Mary comes to life in this thrilling, scary story. Badge awarded. Why, thank you. So if you guys don't know, I've played most of these story rides. Pretty much all of these. And now we got freaking Mary in the Mirror. Hey, what's up, my girl? I haven't seen you in a while. Last time I seen you, I think you had hair. Now you look like me. But you still look beautiful. Give me a kiss. I know the glasses anyway, but I've missed you. Hello, you've already purchased your ticket. You may enter either side. Okay. All right, here we go. I need y'all with me on this one. Y'all be sure to subscribe to my vlog channel, my family channel, A Day with Kev. This channel is Gaming with Kev. My family channel is A Day with Kev. That link is gonna be in my description box. Go right now. Go check out my family, my cars, my everyday life. My everyday life. All right, here we go. We're going in. Hey, my boy, can you smash that thumbs up button for me? Huh? Can you? Can you? No? Okay. Good evening. Right through the doors, please. All right, here we go. Oh, man. All right, the Scary Stories Ride. Mary in the Mirror. Look at her. Don't do it. I'm doing it. I'm definitely doing it. All right. Candace invited her best friends over for a sleepover. The girls were all excited. After settling in, Candace asked her friends, who wants to hear a scary story? They all raised their hands, excited. So Candace invited her friends over, guys, and then she asked, who wants to hear a scary story? And look at this mirror. It's like right here. Look at how this room looks. The room looks like brand new. And then you got this old freaking dusty, like 1700s mirror right here. Of course something bad is gonna happen. But they're all in their pajamas. They're all happy for the sleepover. Okay, guys, this is a scary one, so get ready. The girls got all giddy and waited for Candace to begin. Candace stands up. Once upon a time, there was a herbalist named Mary Whitford who lived deep in a forest. Wow, look at them. They're all excited for the story. Wait, does she have Doge pajamas? How freaking awesome. And then you got like teddy bears, you got SpongeBob, and then you got the rainbow unicorn. What? Those are so cute. Okay, so Mary lived deep in a forest, guys. Whoa, look at this. Mary was a beautiful woman who had become a powerful healer and would make potions with herbs to heal people from their illnesses. She was the best healer anyone had ever known. Hey, Mary, how are you? Give me a hug. So this is Mary right here. She looks nice. I don't know why this is a scary story. She looks very nice. But this is where she lived right here. I mean, to be honest, this place looks a little creepy. I gotta be honest. Everyone would always comment about Mary's beauty. See, I told you guys. And many men courted her secretly. But Mary was more interested in making medicine than getting married. So this guy was trying to like Mary. Hey, Mary, will you marry me? She's like, nah. I'd rather make medicine, homie. So she doesn't want to get married, y'all. She just wants to do her thing. She's interested more in making medicine. But then one day, while Mary was out in the forest collecting mushrooms, she tripped over a chain and fell face first into a large bear trap that snapped closed on her face. Oh my gosh, a freaking bear trap snapped closed on Mary's face. All she was doing was freaking collecting mushrooms. That's all she wanted to do was collect these. And she tripped. Wow, I wonder what she looks like under that. This is like creeping me out. Mary, you okay? Wow. Mary managed to break free from the trap, but her face had become horribly damaged. She refused to see anyone for over a year while she tried different medicines to heal the scars of her face. Oh, look at this. So she's like hiding her face right now with this scarf, but we can see some damage, definitely some damage from the bear trap. She has these different medicines right here. She's trying to heal her face, but she doesn't want to see anyone. It's been over a year, but nothing worked. Finally, she gave up and decided to wear a veil to cover her face, and she went back to work healing people again. So nothing worked, guys. So she's just covering her face. Like we can kind of see through it right there. Like if I turn just a little bit, like look, you can kind of see what her face looks like when I do this. Wow. So she just went back to working on people again, healing people. What's up, twin? Everyone asked her what had happened over the last year and why she was wearing a veil. She told them that she just needed time to study more and that her eyes had become light sensitive. so she wore a veil. So everybody's just asking her why she's wearing this, guys. Then one day, a man named Lord Harlan showed up to her house. He showed up on this horse right here, this beautiful horse. Lord Harlan was just one of the many men who had fallen in love with Mary, and he'd come to ask her to marry him. All right, so the Lord is here. Lord Harlan. Oh, I like that outfit. Man, how spiffy of you. You look amazing, man. So he's asking Mary to marry him, but she's like really hot. So everybody likes her. He presented her with a huge ruby ring and promised her all of his wealth if she would marry him. But Mary didn't care about the money. So my boy pulled out like a fat ring. I'll take it. You can give it to me. But Mary didn't want it. She just wanted her face to be regular again. She just wanted to be normal. She didn't even care about the money. However, she did indeed find Lord Harlan to be very handsome, charming, intelligent, and sweet. She told him that if he would accept her as she is, she would marry him. Oh, look at him. He's all happy. But he has to accept her as she is. Lord Harlan was so excited. He knelt down and said, "Mary, I accept you as you are. Will you marry me?" Mary answered, "Yes, Lord Harlan, I will marry you." Mary knew that Lord Harlan was an honorable man and a man of his word. So she just knew that he would not be concerned with how she looked now after the accident. Mary held out her hand and Lord Harlan slipped on the ring. They embraced each other and Lord Harlan raised up his hands to her face and took off the veil to kiss her. Oh my gosh, he's taking off the veil, guys. I don't know if that's a good idea. Once the veil was off, she smiled at him. But his eyes grew wide and his face cringed in disgust as he jumped backwards. What? What happened to you? You're a monster, he cried out loud. Oh, what? Why would he call her that? Look at her face. Oh my gosh, that's what the bear trap did. He called her a monster. No way, Lord Harlan, why would you do that? In that single moment, Mary's heart was shattered completely. Lord Harlan ran from Mary's house, screaming aloud, "Witch! Witch! Mary Whitford is a witch!" So he's calling her a witch, guys. He doesn't even know that she fell over a freaking bear trap. He's just calling her a witch and running off. Word spread throughout the villages that Mary Whitford had become a witch and that she practiced black magic, which wasn't true at all. So they're like spreading rumors around the village. Lord Harlan is, that Mary is a witch. Look at everybody. They're like, "Let's go get her." They're all upset. And he's putting up a freaking witchcraft poster here. Man, this is getting crazy. The local people from the surrounding villages gathered together to confront Mary. They went to Mary's tiny house and kicked down her door. Wow, he kicked down her freaking door and he has an axe. They are there to take Mary out, guys. They are destroying everything. Wow. They dragged her out of her house and tore off her veil. They screamed in horror at the scars on Mary's face and began taunting her and laughing at her. They drug her out of her own house, guys. Look at this. They're just being evil, being mean, laughing at her. Look at this smirk on her face. This guy's on top of Mary's house. How freaking rude is that? They're treating her like crap, guys. They even made up a rhyme for her. "Mary, Mary, once so lovely. Mary, Mary, now so ugly." Mary sat on the ground and wept as the villagers burned down her house and left. Wow. So they freaking made up a rhyme for her and then burned down her house and left. Whoa, look at this. After that, Mary moved deeper into the forest and lived in a small mud and grass hut. She was filled with anger and how horribly she was treated and how she was betrayed. So she spent her time learning witchcraft and cast a spell on the world that would last forever. Wow. So she's really like turning into a witch. They treated her as though she was a witch, so she just decided to turn into a full witch. She wrote down on the parchments. Oh, she's writing right here. Spell. She's putting spells. What that spell would do. So she put it right there and she left what the spell would do. She's writing exactly what the spell would do. And she left one parchment in each village for all to know. Whoa, look at this. The spell would curse anyone who repeated that ugly rhyme that the villagers made up about Mary by turning their faces into that of a real monster. Woo! This is insane. So if you say the rhyme, you will turn into a monster. So guys, do not say Mary's rhyme. Oh, and if you repeat her name 3 times in front of a mirror in a darkened room, she will appear inside of it, looking back at you, and something terrible happens. Mary. Oh, what happens? Oh, boo! Candace screamed. The girls all screamed with fright. Ah! Ah! Oh gosh, you're freaking us out, Candace. And that was the story of Mary Whitford. The girls jumped up and clapped, all of them agreeing that the story was great, but also very, very scary, yet very sad. Yeah, it was pretty sad, guys, but it was a cool story. Wow. Then Tara put her hands up and dared them all to repeat Mary Whitford's name in front of Candace's mirror together. At first, they all said, no way. But after a little convincing, they decided to do it. Oh gosh, they're about to do it, guys. The girls lit some candles, turned out the lights, and stood in front of the mirror and said the name Mary Whitford 3 times and waited. Mary Whitford, Mary Whitford, Mary Whitford. Suddenly, a frightening face appeared in the mirror and Candace screamed, but nobody else did. She looked at her friends and asked, did you see that? But they all said, no. Oh gosh, Mary's right there, guys. But only Candace can see it. It was then that they admitted that they said the name with their eyes closed. What? They had their eyes closed. Candace was the only one who kept her eyes opened. And then they suddenly, what? Too long. And frightening hands reached out of the mirror and grabbed Candace. Whoa! Pulling her inside of it. No way. I can't believe they had their eyes closed. Now the girls could see Candace inside of the mirror looking back at them. Only now Candace looks monstrous. Wow. And Mary's right there. She freaking pulled Candace into the mirror. Oh, now she's trapped inside this mirror with me forever, yelled Mary Whitford. She glared at the girls and let out a horrible scream before disappearing with Candace. And the girls are like super freaked out. No one ever saw or heard from Candace again. Oh my gosh. Wow. If you repeat her name 3 times in front of a mirror, no, don't do it. I think I'm gonna do it, guys. Mary Whitford, Mary Whitford, Mary Whitford. Oh gosh, go. Oh, wow. That was freaking crazy. Jump Scare Survivor Mary in the Mirror Award. We hope you enjoyed the show. Oh gosh. I hope you guys do not go in the mirror and repeat Mary Whitford 3 times. Please don't do it. That was the story of Mary in the Mirror. That was freaking awesome. We got some more stories coming soon, guys. If y'all want me to get on the ride, if y'all want me to do another story, y'all be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe for more gameplays just like this. Let me know how y'all enjoyed Mary in the Mirror. All she did was freaking trip on a bear trap, guys, and things changed forever for her. I love y'all. Subscribe for more. Smash that thumbs up button, and I will see y'all in the next video. So will Mary. She'll see you tonight. Love you guys. Peace. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell because it helps me a lot. And follow me on Instagram. Until next video, guys. Bye-bye.